So hello friends, let's talk about ASG, means auto scaling group. Okay, so first thing you have to remember, without launch template you cannot create auto scaling group. Okay, so first of all what we will do, we will go to EC2 console, and in left side we will click on launch template. This is the launch template option. Okay, so let's create a launch template. I mean, it is saving lots of information. Okay, so like this I will type launch template 1. Okay, so if you want to take any tag, it is fine. I will give this Amazon Linux to AMI. Okay, you can choose any AMI. Instance type, I will choose T2 micro, which is free tier eligible. Key pair, I will give this key pair. Okay, subnet and security group, we will give EC2 security group. Maybe we don't have this one. This is the EC2 security group. I will click another window to show you what is inside this security group. So let's go to security group. Here is our EC2 SG security group. You can see here HTTP traffic is only from ALB SG, nothing else. There is no other rule. Okay, so instance is we having 8 GB disk. It is fine. In advanced detail, what I will do, I will give user data. So this is the user data. I will copy and I will paste. Okay, and I will create launch template. Okay, so we have this launch template with version 1. So now click on auto scaling group. Now click on auto scaling. So I will type like my ASG, and launch template is mandatory. Okay, I have selected 1. So you can see default version is 1. This is the default version. Okay, and it is having some information which we have filled it. Okay, cool. So I have clicked on next. So here we have VPC. Okay, and we can choose in how many subnets we should deploy our machines. Okay, it's a public subnet. Okay, so what it is saying, the security group which we have selected is not belongs to this networks. Okay, so we will select this VPC, and I will select all from public subnet, public A and public B. Okay, this is fine. So click on next. Okay, so here you can see load balancing option. Here we can attach. So I will say like attach to a new load balancer. Okay, I will click on a load balancer to this ESG. You can see attach a new load balancer. If you have existing one, you can attach from existing. We don't have any load balancer. Okay, so we will create a load balancer. So I will create application load balancer. This is the name, and it will be the internet facing. Okay, I will not deploy in our internal facing. I will deploy in internet facing so that we can test also. So this is public segment is fine, this is public segment is fine. Okay, so this is the listening port which is 80. Okay, and here we have to create target group. I will mention this target group. It's an automatic creation. Okay, so this is the option. You can see we can deploy. Now what we will do, we don't need to enable this monitoring. We will not enable monitoring. Okay, so you can see this, I have selected application load balancer, which is HTTPS. This is the name. This is internet facing, and this is in my VPC. It is in public subnets, and the listener port is 80, which is fine, and this is the target group, which is fine. Okay, so let's click on next. So it is saying the desired capacity. Okay, so desired capacity, scale limits, maximum, You can see max behavior, flexible launch termination policy. Okay, we will not change this for now, and just go to previous tab. Here what we will do, minimum we will choose 2 instance, maximum we will choose 10, and desired also we will keep 2. Okay, so this is the minimum capacity, so 2 instance will be launched. This is the maximum, so we cannot go beyond 10. Okay, so this is the some feature. It's a maintenance policy, so I will choose no policy. I will click on next. So here you want to, if you want to create some topics, you can send a notification on the emails. Okay, I will not choose this. I will click on tags, and this is fine. I will create my auto scaling group. So it is creating. Okay, and you can see it is updating capacity. If you will see here, you can see launching a new EC2, this one and this one. Okay, if you will go to EC2 console, you will click on load balancer. You will see one load balancer is provisioning state. Okay, it's fine. You have target group also. You can see this is a target group which is having one instance. Okay, one more will come. Yeah, see, one more is coming. So this instance is launching via launch template. Okay, so let's see how it is working, and I will divide this video in two parts. We will try to give some stress also, and we will try to scale automatically. So let's see how it is working. You will go to instance. You can see two instances are launching automatically from the ASG. Okay, somewhere it is mentioned. You can see in tags it is template for one, template ID, and group name. So the thing is, our launched our this is not launch template. Our target group should be healthy to test this application. So let's wait when our this will initial check will pass. So we have created group good rules. So let's see how it is behaving. Okay, just allow me 2 minutes. I will be back. The time is 17:50, so I will be back once this will be healthy. So hello friends, I have identified that in our load balancer, the security group which we have attached, it is the EC2SG. It should be ALB SG. So let's save these changes. Okay, so make sure like ALB security group will be the same. I mean this ALB SG. So this is the case. Let's see. So let's wait more time so that our target group instance will be healthy. Okay, so let's wait. Currently it is unhealthy, so let's wait for some time. Okay, so after a long time I can see these instances are now healthy. Okay, so there was no problem. I tried to re-register and register these instances, and these are now healthy. Okay, so now let's try to access our endpoint and see if it is working fine. Okay, so see, it is working fine, and traffic is also moving between these two servers. Okay, so now what we will do, we will go to ASG, and what we will do, we will click on ASG, and we will edit the desired capacity to 3 and minimum also to 3, and I will edit. So in the activity section, as soon as possible this will trigger. You can see one instance is now deploying. Okay, so this instance will automatically register under this target group. Maybe I will open target group. Okay, and here is a target. So as soon as this instance will launch, it will automatically register here. Okay, so let's wait for some time. You can see one instance is coming. Okay, and it is launching. Okay, so here you can see this page is this page is something different. Okay, so what we will do, okay, how we can change the launch template to the new version. Okay, so in a automatic scaling group you can see you have this launch template version. Okay, so first of all what we have to do, we have to create one more launch template, okay, to test this out. So okay, so what we will do, we will create one more launch template and then we will test it once again. Okay, so I will continue in the next video. Here also one more instance is coming, it is fine, and in target group it is healthy. Okay, so here if I will refresh I will see 3 IP. Okay, so I will continue this lecture in the next video. So till now, bye bye.